I'm back. So we're still working on this A-level paper 4 Advanced Practical Information Technology, October-November 2024. So we are focusing on the spreadsheet task. So the first few tasks on the spreadsheet have been completed. We are left only on this last part of the spreadsheet task, which carries 4 marks. So in your sales model worksheet, add a table to record the values as the advertising costs are changed. So it's like our value for the advertising cost is currently £15,000. So the value can change to 16, 17 or 18,000 pounds. So now when the values are changing, let's see what is required here. Add data to the table by entering the advertising values in the project cost table. So we need to create this table, then we enter the advertising values. So these are the advertising values, 15 up to 18,000. Note the monitor selling price that shows the highest profit and manually enter the results in the table. So for example here, if our advertising cost is 15,000, the highest value which is selected here for the profit is the one given here. So that value is the one that we're going to take from here. You can copy, then you paste it here as the maximum profit. Then we also need to take the monitor selling price, you put it there or paste it there as well. So you're going to do the same. You change the profit here, the advertising cost here to 16,000. It will be changed here. Then you take note of the maximum profit and the monitor selling price that is giving the maximum profit. I hope it's making sense. Determine the highest maximum profit and the associated monitor selling price and highlight the row. So what we need first, we need a table that is got advertising, maximum profit and the other value. So need a table here. So just copy this, so I'll put it around this area. So paste the value, then I'll move on to do the same to the next one is the profit. So I need maximum profit, so I'll just shorten that to max profit. So then the last column that I will need is monitor selling price. So I'll just call it monitor selling price. So I'll just call it SP. So monitor selling price. So this I would need 15, 16, 17, 18. So it could be up to here. So these are the cells that I need. So put some borders there. Then now here, to make life easy, what I can just do here is I can use the max formula. So I can do max here. Then I need the maximum from this. So if I choose say max, so here you can see that maximum profit here when it's 15,000. So 15,000, that's the first value. 15,000. So 16,000 up to 18,000. So these are the values that we have for advertising. The values that are changing. So currently, when it's 15,000, so these have to be in pounds as well. So I'll just use my format painter here. So change this to pounds. So Now we do look at what is required now. So I've put the headings for the 3 headings that we need. So here we are told whatever is the maximum profit. So from here, maximum profit is this value. So I'll go in the row where the value is. So this is the row where the value is. So that row is the one that we need to take the values from. So I can also do one thing here. I can use the conditional formatting. So if I select, so conditional formatting will allow me to do this part, which they're saying determine the highest profit, maximum profit, and the associated monitor selling price, and highlight the row. So this can easily be done by the conditional formatting. So if I select this, all this information, then I go on to my conditional formatting, highlight cell rules. I'll just go to more rules. When I go to more rules, what I want to do here is I want to use a formula to determine. So when I choose a formula, so what I'm saying now here, I will say on this part, I will say if this value is equal to, but this value I want it to be checking the rows starting from the top going down. So I need the column to be constant. So I'll keep F as constant, but I need the rows to be changed. So I'm saying if this cell F14 is equal to the maximum value, which is this one, then I'll format this to something. So I'll just change the fill color. So give this yellow fill color, then click OK. So this will quickly allow me to find the values that I need to put here. So as you can see now, the value that is tallying with the maximum is this row that has been selected, isn't it? So which means for this row, I will need to copy this value. So paste it there. So that's the maximum profit there. Then I'll also need to copy the monitor selling price and paste it there. So just like that. So we do the same to the change. So when we change this to 16,000, so where there is 15,000, I can change that to 16,000, the advertising cost. So when the advertising cost changes to 16,000, what happens here? Our highest value becomes this value, and our monitor selling price becomes this value. So I'll go on to do the same. I copy the highest profit, then I paste there. Then I copy the monitor selling price, then I paste it there. I hope you are getting the idea. So this is the information that I need. Now it's same applies to 17. When this value is changed to 17,000, so just change this to 17,000. Immediately our highest profit changes, isn't it? And the monitor selling price. So we go on to copy this value which has been selected. Copy, you paste it there. Then we also need that monitor selling price, which is just what, 31, which is similar to this one. Finally, we've got 18,000. I hope you've picked the sequence now. Remove the advertising cost from 17, make it 18,000. So when you change it to 18,000, we have a new maximum profit here. So copy that, you paste it here. Then you do copy the other value again. So this is just 25. So you just put your 25 here. Then finally, we need all these to be formatted. So I can use the format painter there. So I'm formatting all these to currency. So enlarge this column, enlarge, yeah. So these are the expected values. So I can bold that. So this is the table that they are referring to. So whenever the advertising cost changes, so the advertising cost, which is this one, when it changes, the maximum, the column that is showing the maximum profit is highlighted. So from that column, you are going to take the maximum profit, you paste it there. You take the monitor selling price, you paste it there. The values that are tallying with the selected values. So for my selection to be easy, I yet to use the max function here. So the max function will pick the highest from this range. Then I also yet to use the conditional formatting. So the conditional formatting, I was simply going to highlight the row that tallies with the highest profit. So I hope the explanation is clear and you will be able to follow through. So all the questions that are on the practical, on the spreadsheet part, they have been answered or solved and uploaded, so you can go through all that, starting from this 5-mark question, the other 5-mark question, the chart, as well as the last part. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We meet in the next video. Thank you.